My neighbour sold about 2 years ago. I approached my neighbour to see about Kingsley and how he sold the property and how his dealings were, and I received nothing but great feedback. He seemed very genuine and passionate about what he does and getting the best result for everybody. A lot of the agents, I didn't really feel comfortable with them, as they were more interested in just getting that end result and talked about price. So Kingsley really stood out because it wasn't just about the sale and the money. It was about the process. It was about the value that he can add. Our situation is a little bit different because we wanted to sell this property to purchase another property. So Kingsley went, in my opinion, 10 steps above. He accompanied me through to the new property that we wanted to purchase so we can understand our position. He actually gave us advice on how we can look to negotiate with that property of the purchase of that new property, which is something that I wouldn't expect any other agent to do. Along with that, to set up this property for sale, Kingsley walked us through the property, told us what we should do, what we shouldn't do, where we should put some money in to bring the property up to a good standard. He talked a lot about the street facing, about how that is the first impressions, how it's really important. So he guided us on what we should do pre-purchase to get us the best result. We thought were fairly realistic, and we wanted to achieve a figure of $800,000 for the sale. When we approached agents to understand the market and what their thoughts, appraisals for our property were, we found that it was fairly consistent that they would be able to achieve that $800,000. When I spoke with Kingsley, he said it's not a matter of if we get 800,000, it's a matter of how much more. And we ended up on around a figure, probably about $850,000. Through Kingsley's support and assistance, getting our property up to the position where it needed to be, we actually achieved $880,000, which is phenomenal. Like, I'm having goosebumps again just thinking of it. It's one of the happiest times that my wife and I have ever been. Working with Kingsley has meant that we're able to achieve our goals and our dreams of getting our acreage property. This has been a dream of ours for about 7 years. So for us to achieve the result that Kingsley got us, put us in such a fantastic position, so much more that we can now put more money into renovating our dream home. Without Kingsley's support, I don't know if we would have been able to achieve the result we achieved. Kingsley's ability to get the sale on this property so quickly gave us peace of mind that we can now move into the sale of our new property and go straight through to settlement, and it has been an absolute breeze, not one issue whatsoever. One thing that surprised me about Kingsley was his support through the purchase of our new home. He's not only supported us by coming to one of the open inspections and giving us advice on the property itself, but how we can propose an offer to the vendors in the best light so we can get the best outcome. If you are looking for an agent and you want that agent to be helpful, you want that agent to be effective, you want that agent to be trustworthy, accountable and respectful, I would not go any further than Kingsley.